North Ryoshima Coast. Ione Island. Now then, there's this draconian domain. Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. New area. What? Wow, he's good. Was that teleportation or invisibility? Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole? The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Amy. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big curse zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine, pretty please. Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It is just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excuse-moi. You do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. It might be easy to forget, but when we first met Isun at the very start of the game, he did show us a drawing of Sakuya and did pass it off as his own work. Well, yeah, I guess this place has... Oh, what? Ah? Wind nose! Wah! Oh, it's gonna sniff me! No! Alright, I guess we'll take it out. Let's slow down time. Yeah. It's gonna try going, but let's put a bomb in its path. Yo! Let's try slowing down time. Yes, it worked. 0 yen? Really? Man. So, I put in, you may have noticed I just put into effect a strategy. I've been complaining that the rosary is prone to stealing your opportunities to do floral finishers. I think a good thing to do is to dodge the instant you kill an enemy and before you can do another attack combo. I think that should prevent the rosary from stealing your chance. I'll try that out as we explore further. Oh, there's so much to do here. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do first, before anything else. Let's head straight to this origin mirror and teleport elsewhere. Let's see, we're currently at North Ryoshima Coast, but what if... North Ryoshima Coast, rocky area. This is a place you can only reach by teleporting. And I think there's one additional spot in the game where you can do that too, so we'll keep an eye out. Ooh. Stray bead. That's very fitting. And 2 clovers. Nice. Bloom both in one go. And it looks like we're right above where we just were. What's the sign say? To Island Cherry. Yeah. Well, I'm a bit interested in that big building over there, so let's pop over and have a look. Oh, cats! Nice. Oh, come on! I'm 1 praise away from getting my purse upgrade? Aw, jeez. My god, that water dragon is freaky. It's huge. Let's take shelter in here. Hello? Another cat girl. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you'll get to try one of them. Huh. What's going on? Seems the chef is in trouble. He has actual cat eyes. That is kind of disturbing. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that'd make a good meal. Please don't stare at me like that. Please put down the knives. Help. 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 Hey, what are you looking at? Help. No, it'd be too much effort getting all that fur off you. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman. Can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. A sea fisherman, huh? We'll have to keep an eye out as we explore. Ah, hey! Another stray bead. Lovely. So I'm over where the area begins, really. It seems there's a big platform that's raised up high, but no way whatsoever to get up there. There's an infernal cat statue blocking our way, though. I hope we're close to getting that power. Whatever it is. Hint, hint. Oh, right. Yeah, alright. Yeah, now I have enough praise. Hello. Oh, look at that. I can now get billions of yen, right? No, just, not even close. No, not even close. Tens of millions of yen, though. That is good. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I suppose from here on I'll just dump all my praise into solar energy. And save the useless astral pouch for absolute last. Yeah, alright. Cool, that is satisfying. Oh, hey! A merchant! Wow, I forgot about this dude. Huh. Aha! Yes, that's a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Doni Nut. Don't quit your day job. It'll be great. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. That demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago, and when the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog, all that's happened since that island turned up. And every day it looks like it's a different place, too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island, huh? Bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet we'll wish we never did. What are you muttering about? It's time to liven up and do some business. You done shopping duty, Pooch? Then take a look. Sure. Got anything unique? No. I think I'll take this opportunity to buy just a few more mermaid coins. And yeah, let's top up on feed bags. I don't want to worry about this for a while. I have money to spare. Yeah, let's go for like 35 fish. I need a lot of fish. A lot of fish. I do not want to be caught wanting for fish. Yeah. 30 of each. Might be good. Maybe for the entire rest of the game. We'll see. Maybe. Neat. Oh hey, a demon gate. Let's clear it out. Oh, these are flyers. Let's knock them out. When they land, we'll explode them. Oh, bam. I think they're still weak to bombs? Yes, they are. You too. Yeah, we're entering the phase of the game where pretty much every enemy is giving multiple demon fangs. Here's an equivalent to the Black Imp. Let's see if the same tried and true strategy works. Oh, there we go. Should also be a cherry bomb. Eh? Yeah! Give me all those demon fangs. I think we already made back the yen I spent on the feed, too. Nice. Oh, a big old tree. There's surely some animals to feed around here. Cool. Ha! A girl? Are you okay? Hello? Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see Cat Call Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying. It sounds so sad. The tower was built on that island a long time ago? Amaterasu appears to have been kidnapped. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. There used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. And it's been alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? Yeah, I guess so. Wow, that's a tall tower! Hello. So, we'll probably be wanting to go there eventually, but I think I'll save it for the absolute last place we visit. Let's feed these rabbits. Yeah, so I've been fighting a lot of enemies with these rosaries. My technique of doing a dodge when you finish off an enemy, it's working wonders. I've had a 100% success rate in claiming demon fangs. Wow. That's really good news. I feel so liberated. I can actually feel good using the rosary weapon type. Between that and being able to just hold down the attack button to get max damage, it's so liberating. Damn. Oh, hello. You got an interesting dig spot here. A hole. Top down. Whoa, huge grove. Hello. Bunnies everywhere. We found one like this for monkeys earlier. I wonder if this counts as a huge percentage of rabbits for the completion log. And I did see that black and white rabbit in the mix. Maybe I can feed that one uniquely? No, it's rating hearts on its own. No, it counted. Okay. Let's get all this praise. More clovers? I said more clovers. And some chests. A boar statue. Sure. And a golden peach. And a stray bead? Oh, game, you spoil me. Wow. I thought there might be one over here, too. I think we can afford a health upgrade. Yes, we can. No, we can't. I'm bad at math. Ooh. Well, hey, from here we got a great view of that tree. Looks like Waka wasn't kidding. Boy, it would have been... Really? Really? Okay, another stray bead. Cool. But from the looks of it, there's a very gray fruit on its branches. Let's feed these cows, and then say hello to an old friend. It's none other than Yoichi, the legendary archer. Well, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie. Hey, you're that apple guy who was over by the big drawbridge. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Nippons' best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Doing more target practice? Huh. What, is that some sort of training to hone your skill? You got it! See that fruit hanging on the tree over on that little island? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is as hard as stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. It sounds strange, but that's what makes it a good target. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Well, I think it should be obvious what we do here. We drag the piss straight onto the arrow. I don't know why that water's yellow. Don't ask me. It's probably urine. Probably. What in the world? My arrow. It just made that fruit ripen. These arrows must be possessed or something. Oh no, I just remembered I've got to be somewhere. Where was it again? Never mind, gotta go, can't be late. Just for the record, I'm not running away, I'm not scared. Well, goodbye and good luck. Take care, Yoichi. See you in Act 3. Yeah, we'll catch up with him quite a whiles from now. Hey, there's a bunch of people on the beach. Kids? Hey, Urashima, so you got taken by that Porka guy, right? And he took you to the castle at the bottom of the sea. If that's true, where's that Porka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about? It ain't Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah, get him. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah, let's go play. Brats? What do you think those little brats were talking about, Amy? What did they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? Sounds like a good lead if you ask me. Hey kid, how long do you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Wake up. Huh? I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman, Urashima. I don't know who y'all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? Ah, you really had us worried, hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real purty. Haven't been there in a dog's age, though. Dragon Palace? Land of the Dragonians? Metal Gear? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to that palace, Bucket Boy? How could the chubby, big boned lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace? And just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? That pier is where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Huh. Well, that's very useful information, thank you. That pier is where I met Orca. I was looking out, yeah. That is a solid lead. But before we make our way over, let's keep looking around for more treasures. Well, we may as well go check out what's happening in this little house here, and feed the pigs outside while we're at it. Nice. Oh, I think now we're ready? Yeah, there we go. Nice. How many is that? 3, 6, 9, 10. Hey, I think with our next solar energy, we'll start the second row. Nice. And yes, it does cap out at 20. Just like heart pieces from Zelda. Huh, go figure. Hello? Oh, hey. Well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf? White as snow. What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? Ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Thank you, Mrs. Urashima. Urashima is always out fishing on his own. He must be lonely without any friends, poor thing. I feel terrible for him, but there's nothing I can do. It makes me so mad being so helpless. Well, good on you for worrying about your grandchild? Question mark? Yeah, if the name Urashima Taro sounds familiar to you, then you already know where this plot is going. Let me take a quick once-over, make sure I've got everything before going to that pier. I am glad that I did check because I found a trio of dogs I'd yet to feed. Anyway, so to find this orca, we need to be worthy and stand on the pier, greeting the morning sun. Well, let's tempt fate, shall we? Something's coming, with incredible theme music. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Oh. Orca, it's you. It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Get dunked on, nerd. It's just so nonchalant. Orca? This is that emissary or whatever of the Dragonians? Now you're just showing off. Dragon Palace Emissary, Orca. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Amy? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Amy? Oh, I guess you already made up your mind. All aboard. This is Orca? Huh, not a very creative name. It looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Wanna hitch a ride? Ride on Orca? Oh, hell yeah. You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. We might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. That water dragon's no match for me. Hear that, Emmy? You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Amy? Hey, Orca, is this Otohime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace. So let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hear that, Amy? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea's packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out till we find that whirlpool. Yep, plenty of islands around here, with some amazing treasure. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. So yes, now that we have Orca, we can press A to swim faster. It can outspeed the water dragon, but don't go thinking you can go swimming next to it. Yeah, we're definitely saving the cat tower area for last, so we'll swing back to that for now. Let's disembark. Get off Orca? Yes. Yeah, kind of immersion breaking and clunky, but I guess that's the limitations of the time. Hello? Clover? Clover? And a chest. Ooh, Traveler's Charm. Neat. And a fruit. Yeah. Huh? Oh! 30 praise. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely have to make a point to swing by Kamiki. We have 2 new gifts from Sakuya by my count. Oh, hey. Hidden chest with a pearl. Yeah, that's fine. Onward. Oh man. That's an ominous view. Boy, it really sells how huge Oni Island is. Gosh. I must resist the urge to just call it Onigashima, which sounds 1,000 times more fluid to me, but whatever. Let's bomb this hole, see what's down here. Ah, another big old grove. And if I'm thinking right, this grove has a very nice treat for us. Very, very nice, actually. Well, maybe not, I'm not sure, but... Yeah, alright. It's time for a big power-up. But whether or not it's going to be useful is, not sure. We'll talk about this when it comes, but... Right. Total amount offered by Amaterasu, 0 yen. Huh. Hey, there's money in here. Maybe it's one of those divine springs. The god of the spring is said to help those who toss in some money. Never expected to find a divine spring here, though. Now, if memory serves, when you encounter these, in order to get the reward, you need to do the most expensive donation option 3 times. Total. You don't have to do it all at once, but just remember how much you donate. So we're looking at a total of 120k here. You tossed in 40k yen. Whoa, check it out. The spring got all sparkly. This spring must love money. I bet something good will happen if you make a bigger offering. Again. Again. Well, hey, long time no see, Bakugami. Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Bakugami, feel a kindness flowing from within you. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. Use this power well. This is way worse than it sounds. Oh, a chest. Probably with directions. Bakugami's cherry bomb technique just got more powerful? No, it didn't. Huh. Just think about what you could do with 2 cherry bombs at once. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I can't do that. Actually. Create a cherry bomb and then another right next to it. There's the problem. The words "and then." Let's just read this. Yeah, okay. Cherry Bomb 2. Let's crack it open, give it a read. Unleash a more powerful version of Cherry Bomb with Cherry Bomb 2. After drawing 1, immediately draw an additional Cherry Bomb. Create up to 2 simultaneously to blast enemies to dust. Remember that each Cherry Bomb costs 1 ink pot. This is not nearly as good as it sounds, here's why. So, here's what you would think you could do. Draw a bomb. Then somewhere else draw another bomb. Nothing happened. No, indeed, you can draw one at a time, and then, only then, draw a second. Here's why it's bad. In case you forgot, when you draw a cherry bomb and it makes physical contact with an enemy, it immediately explodes. So, the one and only reason you would ever want two on screen at once is if you completely miss your first cherry bomb. It's just... It's a backup in case you miss. That's all it is, functionally. I'm not sure if the technique itself is actually more powerful now. I'm not sure. I think it might be tied to the damage of the weapon you have equipped. Don't quote me on that, but... it's very underwhelming. Anyway, back to the sea. So aside from a fight, looks like this island here only has 2 stones on it. Oh hell yeah, I have been waiting for this. I know it's down here. It's another lovely grove filled with praise and a stellar upgrade, actually. Yep, it's another yen donation spring. So, see what I meant by how I would want a lot of yen here in Act 2? Yeah. Thankfully, my fishing efforts with Benkei have really paid for themselves. So how much do you want? Oh, this one's even cheaper? The better one is cheaper. Yeah, I only need 60k for this. Half the price of the other. Alright, let's do it. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness. Your power slash shall become even more powerful. Use this skill well. Oh, at last. We can slice up those stupid freaking, iron rocks, I guess. The bite of Tachigami's power slash got more powerful? Huh. Does that mean you can cut hard things you couldn't cut before? Well, I can't wait till you try it out. Hell yeah, Isun. Hell yeah. Let's give this one a read. Reveal the power hidden within by mastering Power Slash 2. Substances like iron that were too strong to cut before can be sliced. There is so goddamn much we can do now, but I'll resist the temptation to backtrack. Let's put our new power to the test. If you look closely, the effect for slashing is even different. It's kind of like a red line now. Sells that power, oh yeah. Whoa! 40 praise! Wow! That's pretty good. Oh, and I think... Yep, our power slash can now handle the demon scrolls that are red colored. Nice. Previously it just got deflected. Another hole, but this hole is exuding a foul mist. Don't take that quote out of context. What have we here? Oh, another bandit spider. Hello. This one's a slightly angrier color, but the strategy should be the same. You circle around it and find a place to hook on its backside. No, obscured by its leg. Here we go. Easy does it. Oh, come on. I'm being sloppy. Oof. One more should do it. You know what? I'm feeling frisky. Let's try out our new power slash. Line it all up. Oh my god. This is powerful. Mightily powerful. You know what? Big finale. I said big finale. Burn. What a joke. Nice money, though. That's no joke. Yo, a chest. You obtained Sun Fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. You collected 3! Ugh, it's disgusting. It's so unsymmetrical. Oh, I hate it. I need more life immediately. Can I already? Can, please. I'm 1 point away! No! No! Come on! Now, with the exception of the Catcall Tower Island, this should be the final island I've yet to explore in North Ryoshima. So let's see what we can find here. Oh, I see a raised platform with a clover I can dig up and a chest. I'll take it. Yes, praise. Give me. Plus 20. Good. Now we have a bit more health. Now it's not looking nearly so ugly. But I will not achieve full contentment until I have 20. No, sir. Oh, there's another clover over here. Now, if that was all that was here, this would be a kind of a disappointing island. But no, there's something great here. Truly great. I'll take a little look around the beach as I go. Make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah. Yes, indeed. This island has a pier of its own, with treasure on the side. Hello. Give me that. So useless. I need to collect all these. As I was saying, a pier of its own with a fisherman. Hey, buddy. Hi there, pup. Some folk worry about the water dragon and all, but if you're gonna fish, you've got to fish in the sea. All he needs is stout resilience against the vast raging sea. If you've got that, you hardly even need a line. Yeah, right. That chef, Umi, wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish fits that bill, the king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul in a big one and give that old guy the shock of his life. Hey, pup, you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. That's the marlin rod, the strongest in the world. With a rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the great king of the sea, the marlin. Be nice, pup. You know that rod belongs to me. You were robbed of marlin rod. Let's see what this marlin rod's got, huh? Guess you'll want to stick around to see this, right, pup? Watch him fish? Sure, why not? Yes, indeed. Here we have the second permanent fishing spot in the game, and it has its own pool of fish to catch. So, just like what I did with Benkei, at some point I will have to catch every fish available in this area. Okay, Emmy, you got the basic idea, right? Yeah. Now, just like the other set-piece fish moments, I need to catch 2 fish, and then I'll be granted a chance to catch the third Story fish. So let's see what we get for now. Whoa, that's colorful. A striped snapper. Let's get a little small one. Come here, you. Your dinner. Come here. Can resist all you want, but it's futile. Your fate is sealed. Get in my belly. Actually, no, that's gross. Stay away from my belly. You caught a starfish. Whoa, look at that lunker. Our duel will be legendary. This has got to be a big old marlin. Whoa, now. Yeah, this one's not kid. Oh, jeez, I can't even get to green. Easy does it. Careful. Gotta be fast. And no, before you ask, our increased power slash technique, power slash 2, does not make things easier. It may as well not even be relevant. 2 slices down, a third to go. Let's see if I can hold on. Barely. You're mine. You caught a marlin. Take a look at this. The mighty king of the sea, the marlin. It finally hits the sand. I've been fishing here in Ryoshima for a good few years now, but I've never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. That prima donna chef will only take the freshest fish. I'll run this over to him now. See ya. I think he... Does he have a... Does he have a starfish for a loincloth? Well, okay. I mean, mermaids can wear starfish over their boobies, so I guess I guess this is fine too. Let's put aside such moral quandaries and see about that restaurant. Sup? If you're looking for Mr. Umi, he's out back. He seems really worried about his cooking at the moment. See if you can cheer him up a bit. I'll do more than that. Hello, doggy. Feast your eyes on this lively wiggler. That awful water dragon had scared off all the fish in the sea, but just look at the size of this marlin. I need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Now that I finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, it's time to sharpen up my knives and my skills again. Seeing as you're here, doggy, why don't you stay and watch? It's not often I get a fish as good as this one, and not often you'll get to see knife skills like mine close up. Enough chit-chat, there's no time to lose. This freshness can't go to waste. It'll be an insult to the fish. Stand back, doggy. The great Chef Umi is about to unleash his cyclone slice. Alright, let's see what you got. He needs a bit of help. 1, 2, 3 lines. Holy crap, that looks delicious. Also, how did you duplicate its head 4 times? Wah! Wahoo! My best handiwork ever. My skills were getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights. I've matured. The fish must be fresh. The dish must be quick. If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whale next time. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. Thank you, Kazegami. He'd make a better warrior than a chef the way he wields knives. Hey, I just thought of something, Ami. Whirlwind, that other power of Kazegami, is pretty intense. I bet his enthusiasm was what awakened it. If it could do that to a marlin, just think what it could do to those pesky monsters. Some praise for a triple two. Oh yeah. You consumed sashimi. Luxurious, specially prepared dish. Completely fills astral pouch. It's a lot of money is what it is, and you gotta be quick, because yeah, it was disappearing. Be quick, be quick. Gale Storm Tech. Let's give this a read. As you may have guessed, it's exactly like the Firestorm with the Lemniscate. Use Gale Storm to draw 3 lines representing a tumultuous storm. Amaterasu's body unleashes a whirlwind that destroys evil. Larger lines make larger storms, but their time is shorter. Small equals long, big equals short. You might say it's a balance system. 3 ink bottles are required regardless of size. Harness a righteous wind to blow evil away. Yep. So, let's try a huge storm real quick. Whoa! Sent him flying. Yep. Very powerful but very short. And meanwhile, with 3 short lines, it lasts quite a bit longer, but its damage is weaker. So, this is good for disrupting enemies, knocking them away, knocking them up in a way. It's not too useful. But still, it is a way that wind can damage enemies, so if you run into one that is weak to Gale Storm, like this kind of wind, this one's really good against it. What's all the noise about? Has Mr. Umi finished preparing a new dish? Yeah, you missed it. I ate all of the fish. Too bad, too bad. Anyway, I think it's more than about time we went to that giant catcall tower, so... yeah, let's head there.